the one that goes.
Hey everybody, it's Life Treating Good. It's your boy J Live, and I'm back with another video. Oh, you like? I know y'all probably like another one. What? Yes, look. Okay, look. It's getting hard out here, and you know, I think God is telling me, if in order for me to escape from these 9-to-5 jobs, I have to start putting my dreams first. So I'm going full throttle, you know what I'm saying? Full throttle, baby. We back for another banger video. You already know what's going on. I got my water right here, you know what I'm saying? Because it's too damn hot to be drinking wine right now. I usually be drinking a little glass of wine. If you're a new follower, that's probably something that you don't know. But if you are a loyal, dedicated fan, you always know I have a glass cup in my hand all the time. Because what? I be chilling, okay? So, but I got my water, my H2O right here. I'm gonna take a sip, okay? I just came from grocery shopping and it's hot. I'm still hot in this moment, okay? But I said, you know what? We're gonna squeeze some content out. You feel me? So let me cool down for a second, okay? All right, so this video pretty much is about it touches my heart because I relate with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and just follow through and just tell you guys what happened, right? Okay. So it was a dude, he would turn up with his boys, you know what I'm saying? Got the Henny in his hand, you know, turning up. And of course, I'm definitely gonna provide the video and show you guys my receipts, of course.
Winner BD lives at the club and doesn't take care of his son.
I'm not really sure exactly where he was located. That's another thing I don't know. I didn't really get too many details on that, but I got the gist of the story, right? Okay, so he was turning up with his homeboys and whatnot. He literally, a bottle was being sent to him. And you know how you got the bottle girls and they got the sign and then they got the bottles and stuff like that, and then the lights and look like fireworks everywhere and shit like that. Preferably for people's birthdays, they would pretty much try to choose to go that route. So he turning up and he looks, he sees everything, but then he's also like, he's reading that sign, and that sign said, "Take care of your son." I said, ooh, ooh. Look, hold on. Number one, I'm so proud of that lady. That lady, who came up with that scheme, who came up with that idea, my hat goes off to you. Because I can imagine this baby mama, number one, she probably got money. Because that ain't cheap to have all that, the bottle girls in the sign, and buying bottles at the club is not cheap. You're gonna spend a couple $100, if not a band, on that. So she pretty much got that bread, but she wanted to come to his level. If you're avoiding your son, and I don't really know the backstory really like that, but I did read a couple of details stating that the fact of she's tried multiple times to reach out to the man. The man, of course, chooses to ignore his son and ignore the responsibilities of the son, as if he did not help put this son into the world. You know what I'm saying? So I guess she said, hey, if none of that shit working, I'm gonna come down to your level. And sometimes you gotta do that with people. If you really need something, or you really need to get to the nitty gritty of shit, majority of the time I do try to take the high road, you know what I'm saying? I try not to stoop down to that level, but sometimes with some people, just so you can take them by their shirt and talk to them, you really have to scoop down to their level. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that you have to do a whole grown ass man to do that, or a woman, whatever circumstance. But in this situation, it's a man. It's a shame that she had to go that low just to get you to, hey, I need your help. This is your son. You know what I'm saying? When I saw that, immediately it rushed down. The thoughts rushed down within me Because truth be told, like I told you guys, I'm gonna start being more transparent and real with you guys, because I owe it to you guys, especially my people that's still watching me, even in the midst of me going back and forth. Anyway, but that resonates with me because I have a father that's not really present in my life, and when I seen that, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the number one of the top issues in my community, my black community, is the fathers not taking care of their children. They will literally have the fun of smashing the woman, having sex with the woman, having fun, and really ignore the fact that you just produced a whole human being, a whole soul, a whole person that was made by God. And that person, that baby didn't even ask to be here. That baby didn't even ask to be born. And you gonna have the nerve to run from it. Oh, this ain't no job. This ain't no bill. This is a child. You know what I'm saying? So me going through that with my situation, they don't understand. These deadbeat fathers do not understand how much of an impact they have on children that they neglect. You know what I'm saying? You make them sad. You make us feel like we ain't worth nothing. You make us feel like it's something wrong with us when we know it's not. But that's just a defense mechanism as a child. Hey, my father's not in my life. What's wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? And then it starts creating mental issues. Then it starts creating, I know sometimes for the women, if they don't have a very present father in their life, they try to date older men or go that route because they're missing and coping with that feeling. You know what I'm saying? They feel like that'll fulfill it, and they go that route. So it's just so many things. And then the guys, we're emotional as hell because, you know, we have wonderful queens that tried their best to raise us and be there for us and do the best that they can do. But truthfully speaking, every person born on this earth needs their father. Okay, fathers, if you're a father that's looking at this video and you have a child out there and you know you could be more present in their life, please do so. You know what I'm saying? Let's start reversing this process and just start being there for your children. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they're going through mentally. You probably don't even care. You're probably too busy going to the club with your homeboys, turning up, showing off in front of these women, and what baffles my mind even more, I'm sorry y'all, because I get so passionate about this. They literally will neglect one child and go out here and be this close, if not, or going to making another child. You know what I'm saying? It baffles my mind each and every day as to how the fathers in my community operate. They really need to tighten the hell up. And shout out to, and don't get it twisted though, shout out to the good dads out there. I really, really appreciate the good fathers out there that really do a phenomenal job of raising their kids, being there for them, being in every step of their life. We appreciate you guys so much and really thank you guys for all that you do. And it's sad that you really have to say thank you and appreciate that you appreciate them, because that's their duty. That's your job, is to take care of your child. The child didn't ask to be here, you know? So you have to be there for your child. So it was just very funny to see him get embarrassed, the guy in the club.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
It was very funny to see him get embarrassed in his environment, because you can tell that he goes to the clubs very frequently and oftenly to probably try to escape his responsibilities as usual. So she said, no, forget that. I'm going to let you know what you need to do at your clubs if you want to spend more time at the club than with your child. I'm going to go ahead and let you know and embarrass you in front of your homeboys. And at the end of that video, you saw he left, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you did it to yourself, player. You did it to yourself. really got to do better as fathers in our community. You really have to. And this is a bigger issue that has been going on for generations after generations after generations. And it affects the black men. Excuse me, it affects the black children in general more than you ever know for generations and generations to come. You know what I'm saying? They might have some toxic traits and bad traits that they accumulated just on the sole fact that they didn't have a pops in their life that constantly bullshitted them, that constantly lied to them, say, oh yeah, I'm coming, nah. Well, I'm gonna give you this, nah. You know what I'm saying? So they have no choice but to have a small defense mechanism towards that type of ordeal and situation. You kind of can't blame them. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw that, I really was happy that that somebody really came up with a smart ass plan to actually have that right there and to have that happen and embarrass him. And more of that needs to happen. You need to come to their environment and embarrass all them women that they trying to impress and the homeboys that they trying to impress. And what's even worse, I'm sorry, but your homeboys that's in your corner supporting that shit is not your real homeboys. You need to, all y'all need to grow up, because you do got some homeboys out there that be egging on the fathers of not, oh man, fuck them kids, fuck them bitches, fuck all that, man, that ain't nothing. We're here at the club getting bitches. We're here at the club getting bitches. You know how we do. Yeah, fuck gang shit. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, it was really refreshing to see that, and I'm very glad that she actually took the time out to get that man back and get him to open up his eyes. So hopefully after that, I really don't care what they do, it's not my business. But hopefully for that child's sake, he do wake up and see that he got embarrassed and that he need to tighten up and take care of the child. And if you're watching this video and if you're a father, that you know you have a child out here and you're not taking care of that child, please do better for that child. You really are hurting that child more than you would ever know. Ever. You know what I'm saying? And that's just coming from somebody that's going through it at the moment. You know, I've healed from that. That really don't really affect me like that. But yeah, it really gets to the mental state of someone and putting unwanted doubt on yourself for no reason. Like, am I good enough? Like, am I not good enough for my father to not come and want to spend time with me or get to know me? You know what I'm saying? So, and then how I operate, hell, you've been gone so long. By the time you come back, I'm not really gonna think that you're coming from a genuine place. You know what I'm saying? You've been gone too long. You know what I'm saying? Mother, the queen that took in and did everything that she had to do, and she did an amazing job. You did. So it's like, yeah, I'm just, yeah. Anywho, on the lighter topic, yeah, I just really had to do that story. I was just like, yes, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Do that shit. So, yeah, he got what he deserved, and I hope he tightens the fuck up for that child, because it's not easy out here. It's expensive. You know what I'm saying? People don't have time anymore that they can get back. Time is going just like this anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I want to hear your comments. If you have something to say to this, or if you have any opinions, or if you feel like you can relate to it, leave a comment down below. Don't be shy. Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel like you don't want to do that, my DMs is always open welcome. If you go on my bio, I got my Instagram, I got my TikTok, I got my Snapchat, I got my Facebook, got my email. Only for business inquiries only, but if you feel like you are an email person, shoot me an email, okay? Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, you are a real trooper, and I really appreciate you, and I thank you ever so much supporting and watching my video. It truly means a lot, and yeah, I'm just grateful to be here, grateful to be back. Look for weekly content. The fire has been lit under my ass, okay? It's under my ass, okay? It's time to get real out here. I'm ready. I'm coming for y'all. Straight content every week, baby. Every week. If God allows me, if I'm still. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope y'all be safe out here. Stay prayed up. All right, watch out for fire. Been a lot of fire happening lately out here, so make sure y'all stay out this heat and just be okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's your boy J Loud signing out.